How's it going? Now, when you get to a certain point in guitar, you're going to be told you've got to learn something called power chords, which is just a silly sort of musical name for something that sounds like this. That's a power chord, alright? It's a little bit macho, it's a little bit late, whatever, but you need to learn it. And especially if you're into rock music, this comes up all the time in rock and punk and grunge, and just, you got to learn it. A very good song, I think, for practicing it to is Eye of the Tiger, because one, it's just a great tune, and two, it's not too hard to move these chords around in the beginning, but it is tricky, but it's not crazy tricky. So it sounds like this. And so on, and you just keep on going along like that. This is what it would be like if you just played it with one finger on the E string. Okay, so that's the first thing to practice, is just knowing where the first finger goes. And then when you're good at that, you're going to hold down the power chords, basically. So that's the first position. I'm just going to shout out where the first finger lands. So it's going to be 8, 8, 6, 8, 8, 6, 8, 8, 6, 4. But as you can see, you're shifting around that same. The shape stays the same, but it's just moving to different positions. And so, I mean, that's quite hard to do in the beginning, is holding that chord shape down. The other thing that's hard is only hitting the 3 strings that you're holding for the chord. Because if you hit the open strings underneath it, it can sound weird. It doesn't sound very rocky to me. So it's worth, practicing just hitting those 3 strings. A good little trick for that, if you're struggling, is take your little finger, glue it to the guitar, the scratch plate on the guitar, so you can't move it. So you just get small movements with your wrist, like that. So because if your hand's off, it tends to go everywhere. Basically, that's it. Just imagine you are a champion boxer and have some fun with it, but go slowly in the beginning and just get used to moving that shape around. Because once you get good at moving it around, all sorts of amazing songs are open to you.